As you focus on different areas of your conceptual design, you may find it helpful to isolate specific objects. New object isolation tools in AutoCAD 2011 enable you to select a specific object. In this case, I've selected a spline object that's used to define one of my surfaces. And then you can right-click and choose Isolate. The Isolate Objects option hides everything else that's on the screen and ensures that only the selected object or objects remains visible. As soon as you have isolated objects or hidden objects in the drawing, AutoCAD changes the icon in the lower right corner, this little light bulb icon, from yellow to red to indicate that there are hidden objects in the drawing. You can click on that icon to display a menu of options, including the option to end object isolation. This redisplays all the objects that were currently visible based on layer visibility. Similar to how we selected an object to isolate it to make it the only object that's visible, you can also select objects to hide. For example, in order to see the profile and path geometry better for this surface up here, I want to hide that surface. Selecting the surface, I can right-click, choose Isolate, Hide Objects, and now that surface is hidden. And again, you can see in the lower right corner that the light bulb has turned red to indicate hidden objects. Now in this case, I've only been selecting one object at a time, but you can either select manually. Here I've got selection cycling turned on. I'll turn that off right now and just continue to select several of these surfaces. I'll add them to the hidden objects. But you can imagine how you might combine the object isolation with various selection methods. So for example, I might choose the Select Similar tool to select all swept surfaces, and then use the Isolate tool to hide those swept surfaces.